So, guys, there's this news that is trending now that the Pope is dead. I mean, it begs the question: what is really going on? Is this something that is predicted, or is there something that maybe they're trying to tell us? There was a movie I watched the other day. It's called The Rich Flu. I just want you guys to see something in this video, in this movie, and it begs the question, and we're asking: is it that some of these things is predicted? Is it written in script, or is it doctored, or is it something that's they come together and decide to do it, or it's just out of coincidence. Because when I watched that movie, even I sensed that there was something wrong. The way they acted it in that movie, The Rich Flow. The movie talks about people that are rich, how some of us those people are like against them because they are rich, those kind of things. Um, and then the flow is about those people that are very elite in the world, how they end up losing most of the things they have because of people are jealous and angry at them. So I think that was what the movie was trying to portray. And when they did that in that movie, I sensed that something is wrong. Or is it that I'm just thinking it the other way around? Because I know for a fact there's also a movie I watched as predicted. I think that movie was talking about Tesla vehicles and how it happened. Sooner or later, the vehicle stopped and crashes, and something happened to Tesla van trucks, and where they were seen as being hijacked and having accidents. So I don't know. Is it possible something is happening that they are not telling us? Or what do you guys see? I just want to show you the clip so that you guys understand what I'm saying. Then I'll talk about that movie because I had this sense of humor in checking that movie that something might be going on behind our knowledge that we don't know about. And 3 hours ago, I just saw that breaking news: the Pope is dead. I mean, in that movie, it was categorical and clearly stated. It was as if it was planned or orchestrated in that movie. Guys, I don't know what you guys think about this. Is it that I'm thinking otherwise, or is it that maybe I'm just out of the ordinary having some kind of reflection? But I know fully well that in that movie, when I watched that movie, I sense it. And now they just said the Pope is dead. That movie was added by Elizabeth. What's that name? Elizabeth something. I'm going to show some of the cast after that movie. I think Macaulay Culkin acted in this movie also. The movie depicts about um, different men that are rich, but even in their wealthy status, they were not safe because there's a flu that came out that was against the so-called elite people. The directors of that movie, I don't know, it's as if they sense it and saw something. Do you know that in that movie, it was scripted, it was written in the movie that the Pope is dead? Not just once, twice. It was acted there that the Pope was dead. Breaking news: the Pope is dead. And now we are seeing it. Is it that these people are trying to tell us something that we don't know, or maybe it's just coincidence? I don't know what you guys think, because it seems to me that some of these things are being narrated and acted in some movies, like even it seems Simpsons, like how they do predict some of these things that's happening in the world. Simpsons, that's the cartoon, how they do predict. So I don't know. It seems as if some of these movies that we do watch, there are some cabals, there are some things that are trying to like depict, they are trying to tell us what is going on in the world, what is happening in the world, things that are yet to come, prediction of things that will come, things that will arise. I don't know, so on and so forth. Because when I watched that movie, it was kind of shocking to me, and I sensed that maybe this might be it. Maybe it's actually true because if the way they acted that movie, when the Elizabeth was, I think Elizabeth acted as Laura in that movie, when she was trying to tell this other so-called big man, this so-called wedding man. In that movie, it was just narrated. Everything was just narrated. When you see Elizabeth had a kid, they had a daughter, of which they are trying to break up to divorce, and she's always this busy type. She's always this busy type, but she doesn't have time for her family. So I think in that movie, she was more focused on her job. She was trying to get to the big shots, the big guns, trying to be those top notch um should I say celebrity out there, or don't know. So it get to a point, you guys need to go and watch that movie. Rachel, it's not something I can just be talking. It's that movie depicts everything about how the so-called elite, how they meet up, how they try to do things, how they try to stay engaged, how they try to stay at the top. So in that movie, Pope Pope Francis, the late Pope, was depicted as breaking news as dead in that movie. So I don't know, is this something they're trying to tell us, or maybe it's just me having a reflection, or maybe it's just coincidence. But it seems as if something is going on at the back door, or something is going on behind that we don't actually know. And we this begs the question, and we need to start asking questions. Some of these movies that we watch, is it that they're trying to tell us something, or is it just this kind of a storyline? Because I mean, no, I don't understand how the directors could have thought of that and bring that kind of scene to the movie to say the Pope is dead. And actually, now that movie was just released, so just close to 25. We're not even in the media in 2025. Wow, voila, breaking news: Pope is dead. So I don't know if I'm just the one seeing the things, but I need you guys to watch that movie and tell me what you see.